This is the story of Carmen Montelongo, a California woman whose horrific crime involved something as ordinary as flower pots. Carmen Montelongo, age 51, was an immigrant consultant, and Samuel Wiggins, age 62, was a Vietnam veteran who later worked in the aerospace industry. Sam owned a lavish home in Diamond Bar, California, and decided to rent out one of those rooms. He listed an ad, and that's when Carmen came into the picture. She didn't end up renting a room, but she did say yes to a date. For 2 years, everything seemed fine. Sam introduced Carmen to his friends and family, but she made sure to keep her distance, never fully moving in. Carmen enjoyed Sam's company, as long as he was footing the bill. Friends say Sam suspected she was using him, but he likely stayed for the physical relationship. Then, in April of 2011, Sam disappeared. His friends and neighbors stopped hearing from him. His nephew Ramon checked in and found Sam's pool drained, his clothes and shoes are there. Something just felt wrong. Samuel's nephew, Ramon, filed a missing persons report. It was later revealed that Sam's neighbor had previously filed a missing persons report as well, but that case was closed due to someone claiming to see Sam's car leaving the house. Police contacted Carmen. She claimed Sam was with a man named Emmett and that she had recently seen Sam. But Ramon wasn't convinced. He returned to his uncle's house, and then he noticed what looked like blood specks on the wall. Ramon called the police again, and the police dismissed it. However, police did follow up with Carmen again. This time, she grew defensive, accusing the officer of harassment. When Carmen called the police department to file a complaint about the police officer harassing her about the whereabouts of her missing boyfriend, the officer found it quite strange and proceeded to ask more questions while on the phone. The police asked if they could speak to Sam, and Carmen said that his phone wasn't working and that again, Sam was with that guy named Emmett. Carmen proceeded to mention that Emmett looked untrustworthy and sketchy, and if anything was to happen to Sam, it was most likely due to Emmett. Carmen also proceeded to mention that she will be moving into Sam's house soon, and that she had had permission to drive his car. During that call, Carmen did reveal some new information. Carmen has been driving Sam's car around, which explains why the neighbors said they saw Sam's car and assumed it was him. In turn, closed Sam's missing persons case. Now on May 29, 2011, police found Sam's car parked in front of Carmen's house. The police used a cadaver dog to search the car, and the cadaver dog positively alerted the police to the scent of human decomposition. But when the police opened the trunk, there was no body. So police knew that Mr. Sam Wiggins had to be unalive. Police then began to search and look for Carmen.
Police!
But Carmen was nowhere to be found. That afternoon, authorities received a call from Carmen's cousin, Matthew Bell, who reported that Carmen was digging up bodies in his backyard. Mr. Bell told the dispatcher that Carmen was out back digging up bodies and tossing them into a trash can. Mr. Bell, his girlfriend, and his younger brother immediately left the scene on foot in horror. Mr. Bell is still on the phone with the dispatcher and informing the dispatcher that Carmen is now dragging the trash can with body parts, following them and asking for their help. Police pulled up when Carmen, along with her trash can, when she was a block and a half away. Police asked Carmen if that trash can belonged to her. Police seen that there was a green sweater on top of the trash can. And when police lifted up that green sweater, a dismembered body was revealed. When police approached Carmen to arrest her, she had a new story. She claimed that Sam had SA'd her. But obviously, the evidence was telling a different story. Desperate to complete the identification, Police launched a full search of the backyard, digging through the same soil Carmen once claimed was for gardening. But they came up empty. No head, no arms. Then, authorities received a new lead. Carmen's own mother called police with a disturbing suspicion. On Mother's Day, Carmen had gifted her 2 large flower pots, now sitting quietly at her home in Bell Gardens. Officers rushed to the home, and inside those pots, they found decomposed body parts, the missing head and the missing arms. It was the final horrifying piece of the puzzle. Carmen Montelongo was ultimately sentenced to life in prison for the unaliving and dismemberment of her boyfriend Sam Wiggins, hiding parts of his body in trash cans and potted plants.